how does the Israeli-Palestinian conflict really affect the Toronto real estate market? Let's just dive into that right now. So one of the main factors that the Bank of Canada actually looks at when deciding what to do with the interest rate is really spending, but not just consumers like you and me, but also businesses and government. These two actually have a greater impact than we decide to actually buy. Now, according to the CTV, Canada has provided about $9 billion to Ukraine as of September 23. Now, if Canada decides to provide aid to Israel, how much will it be and for how long? And this will ultimately have a major impact on Canadian housing, as the Bank of Canada will be monitoring this very closely. So let's just dive into the numbers, shall we? Overall, the Toronto real estate market has changed drastically. We're finally seeing the effects of the interest rate hikes on the real estate, as the seller market is transitioning into more of a buyer's market. And when it comes to the demand side, sales have stayed the exact same compared to last year at 1,744. But with detached, sales actually increased by 10% on a year-to-year basis, and townhomes 28% in the same time period. Now, demand for such homes, such as detached, semi-detached, condo townhouse, and apartments, all decreased by 11%, 8%, and 3%. Now, when it comes to active listings, the total number of active listings have gone up by 28% on a month-to-month and 38% on a year-to-year. Now, this bodes very well for buyers as it gives them more leverage to negotiate and more options. For home types, 42% for townhomes, detached and semi actually trail by 25 and 31%. Now, when it comes to the price though, the average sold home prices actually did increase by 5% on a year-over-year basis. Leading the way, detached home prices increased by 9%. And semis by 6%. Condo apartments actually decreased by 5%. When it comes to the type of market, how long it's taking to, what type of negotiating style there should be is, for most home types, it's still a seller's market. But if you compare it to a year ago, it's a 38% swing to more of a balanced market. We saw condo apartments and semi-detached have a biggest change at 51 and 47%, whereas detached 13% on a year-to-year basis. Overall, the days on market decreased by 1 day compared to August, which is expected because it's a fall market versus summer, but homes are still selling 2 days quicker on a year-to-year basis, and detached 3 days, which is very, very interesting because interest rates have climbed dramatically from that same time period. Now, if you find this information useful, please like it, share it, tweet it, and if you want more of a consultation, feel free to reach out to me at 647-931-2121 or send me an email at alex@alexfung.ca. Take care. Talk soon. Bye-bye.